Hi, this is Dave from Beyond the Seabag, and this episode I'm going to go over what's been done so far, kind of recap everything and why this podcast exists and where to find all the information about this podcast. Because I keep on telling people about it and getting my cards out and advertising, and it's still unclear as to where to go to find all this stuff. So the main place that you can find everything about this podcast, why it's here, all the episodes, all the shorts that I have, everything can be found on beyondtheseabag.com. Beyond the Seabag is also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and our main two sites where all the episodes and shorts are on YouTube and Spotify. All that can be found from the website. Again, beyondtheseabag.com. That's where you can get everything. On Instagram, just look up Beyond the Seabag. TikTok, again, at Beyond the Seabag. YouTube, at Beyond the Seabag. Pretty much everything just Beyond the Seabag. And you can find all the episodes, all the shorts on the website. Now, why I created this podcast is to benefit veterans in some way. I have a voice that I give on this podcast. A lot of stuff that I've done, a lot of gear towards survival and shit hit the fan type of scenarios, because I know a lot of vets like that stuff. They're always talking to me about it. And I love doing that stuff. So any kind of gear that I have that I've actually tested, no bullshit, that I've actually used, and I'm not getting any sponsorship from no one. I'm not getting paid for it. All the stuff that I have as far as gear goes, survival, military, whatever you want to call it, I've used and used extensively. So any of the gear that I've used, I have them on my website, where you can get them, where you can find it on the feature gear section. You can find that right on the website. My resources page, I have books that I've read, my lawyer that I've used, that I've given her name out a bunch of times, and I'm going to have an episode coming up that has my lawyer that I've used and a bunch of other vets have used as well too, to help out with their benefits. So she's going to give an overview of what you can do to further the quest for your compensation, because I know it's a pain in the ass, and I've talked to a lot of vets, and we all have the same problem when we're dealing with the VA, and that's trying to get through our compensation, because it seems like they just want to deny, and you got to have. I always tell everybody, man, once you get a lawyer and a good one, that cuts through a lot of the red tape, and it takes a lot of stress off you. So that's coming up. I'd like to do a lot more interviews on this podcast. If you guys have any ideas that you'd like to see, either testing gear, any kind of PTSD related issues or whatever, if you want to come on, if you're a vet, man, just let me know. Shoot me an email, and we'll get you on. So again, my whole point is that, PTSD is already hard to deal with. And then dealing with the VA and other vets and other civilians, every little bit helps. And I hope I'm helping in some sort of way. We're growing in subscribers. So the more we get that out there, the better. If you can, if you're watching this, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. That helps out a lot. We're over 200 right now. So I know it's not growing in leaps and bounds, but it is growing. So, and the more we can do to help this out, the more vets will hopefully start watching this and get something out of it. And maybe we can get bigger and do some better things, and I can help out in some sort of way. And again, I've had a difficult go at things, and that's why all these episodes are coming out late, because I'm struggling too, and it's just I haven't found a solution to any of this shit yet. I'm just telling you guys how I feel and what I've done to actually mitigate some of the problems that I've had. So, and hopefully that helps you guys out too. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Spotify if you use Spotify, and every little bit helps. And like I said, if you guys have any suggestions on any episodes, I'm more than willing to listen to those. And if you're a vet and you want to come on and say your piece, I don't give a shit what it's about, man. You want to get some shit off your chest, it's the place to do it, man. So let me know, all right? Beyond the Seabag.